Hi students, today in the class we are going to discuss one important concept from the amino acids, children, one of the important biomolecule. Amino acids. We know that amino acids plays an important role. These are structural as well as functional units of proteins. Proteins की एक छोटी सी functional unit है. So these functional units plays an important role in building the body here. Proteins are generally called as building blocks of the body. They help in growth as well as repair the damaged tissues in the body. So amino acids generally, in short, there are 20 basic amino acids. Basic amino acids present in the living system. So in these 20 amino acids, we discuss. These 20 amino acids are generally categorized into two different categories. Okay, one we call it as essential amino acids. And non-essential amino acids. Non-essential amino acids. Essential amino acids are those amino acids which are necessary for necessary to be taken into the diet here actually. So when they are not present in the food, they are needed to be added into the diet, so that a person can get these amino acids from the other sources like food material and etc. Such type of amino acids are generally called as essential amino acids. Okay, and talking about the non-essential amino acids, these non-essential amino acids are produced and synthesized by the body itself. Essential amino acids procured through diet, and these non-essential amino acids are synthesized. Okay, they are synthesized by the body. They are synthesized by the body and are not needed to take via the diet here, because they are not needed to provide to the body by the sources of food material, because they are already they can be synthesized in the body by human body itself. So that's why we call them non-essential amino acids and essential. This is non-essential and these are essential amino acids. Right, children? So let's reclassify essential amino acids. I'm going to list out the amino acids in sequence, essential and non-essential. Essential amino acids. Amino acids which has to be taken through the diet, right? Okay, because they are not prepared by the body naturally and normally, so they have to be taken via diet. We have to take them. So they are procured for the body and through the sources of food material. So we know that various types of amino acids, when we categorize them, we have a list of them. I'm just putting one by one. Let's talk about the that is, we know that amino acids general structure will be generally H2N, CH, and R group, alkyl group, that is, okay, and carboxyl group. This is present here. Okay. Right, so if carboxyl group extra, if it is present, we can call it as acidic amino acids. If similarly, if amines are extra present on this carbon, that is alpha carbon, so obviously we can call it a basic amino acids. So let's talk about what are the amino acids which come into the category of essential amino acids. Let's take number 1. Basic amino acids. The category is basic amino acids, histidine. Histidine. Okay, histidine. Next, arginine. Okay, lysine. We have 3 amino acids which includes in basic amino acid, means extra amine group is present on them. Amine group is added to the, means one extra amine will be added along with carboxyl and amine. An extra amine is added there. That come into the category of basic amino acids. Basic amino acids. So in these 2 amino acids are generally considered. These are generally called as essential. Children, we can call them as essential. And lysine, it is also an essential amino acid. Essential amino acids. Okay. So all the 3 from basic amino acids come into this category here. Histidine, arginine, lysine. So they are represented by that is 3-digit numbers, 3 alphabetical numerical number. That is, first 3 letters will be taken to represent this amino acid. LYS, HIS. And these are also denoted by a single letter too. This is, histidine is represented by, okay, H. Okay, arginine is represented by R. And lysine is represented by K. HRK, a shortcut to remember. HRK, right? This is basic amino acids. In this, let me tell you one important aspect, that is histidine as well as arginine. These 2 are also called as semi-essential, children. We can call them as semi-essential. Why it is called semi-essential? Because they are essential in, okay, they are essential in children, whereas they are non-essential in adults. Means in children, okay, these 2 are not prepared actually. That's why we categorize them in essential, but we consider them as, especially in infants. Infants, they need extra diet from outside into their body here. So in such cases, their body is not in a position to prepare them. But in case of adults, these histidine as well as arginine, these 2 are prepared in adults, whereas these are not prepared in the children. So for children, we call histidine and arginine as essential. For adult, we call these 2 as non-essential. Right, children? So that's why we call them as semi-essential. In children, okay, in children we call it as essential. And adults, we call it as non-essential. In adults, we call these 2 as non-essential. Non-essential. Clear, children? So these are 3 of the important amino acids. Right? Next we discuss one more category for amino acids which are essential here. Okay. And we are classifying them whether it belongs to essential or non-essential simultaneously. Right? Thank you. Okay, children. So next we further continue, that is essential amino acids also includes, okay, other category of amino acids too. So let's we talk about one more, that is aromatic amino acids. Aromatic amino acids. Okay, an indole group is present, that is a ring compound is present with an indole ring with a chain, side chain is present, okay, which contain nitrogen present in them. So ring form, so we can call them as aromatic amino acids. Okay, there are 3 of them. Number 1, okay, tyrosine. Okay, number 2, tryptophan. And number 3, phenylalanine. So these three are generally represented by three-digit number, the three-digit alphabet, TYR, TRY, okay, TRP, not TRY, TRP, and PHE. So these are three-digit number, three alphabet numbers by which we can represent them. TYR, similarly TRP, and PHE. So these are also represented by single digit number. Okay, so TYR is okay. So the T is already used for there is one more amino acid threonine. For that T is already taken. So single letter denomination will be taken the second letter, that is Y is single letter denomination. Okay. Okay, and the tryptophan, it is represented by W. Similarly, phenylalanine is represented by phenyl. P, either you pronounce P, either you pronounce F. Phenyl. So it is F. Okay, we can just remember Y, W, I, Y, I, Y, phi, F, I, Y, phi. So we can, this is a shortcut here. So these are three different type of aromatic amino acids which are part of them. In this is we call it as non-essential amino acid. Rest two are essential amino acids. Essential amino acids. Similarly, essential amino acids. Right? These are aromatic amino acids. Next we talk about the second category. One more category of amino acids. Is it clear, children? So this is non-essential. Rest two are come under essential amino acids, which has to be procured through the diet. So the next one is that is one more type of amino acid that we are discussing. If extra carboxyl group, for example, H2N C H, that is alkyl group, that is R group. So instead of H, we write it here CH. HOOC, carboxyl group is written here. One more carboxyl, extra carboxyl group, if it is present, we can call such type of amino acids as acidic amino acids. We can call them as acidic amino acids. Acidic, all the acidic amino acids belong to the category of non-essential because our body can prepare them by themselves. There is no need, the body has to take it from the diet, from outside. So it is prepared automatically by the body. Number one, I just give you a short form very quickly. So extra carboxyl group, so that's why it is acidic due to extra carboxyl and present on this along with one more carboxyl. So such type of amino acids behaves as acidic in nature. Means the behavior will be acidic. Okay, so let's give one example, that is aspartic acid. Aspartic acid. I'm just going alphabet wise. ASP is a short form to recognize and identify them. Number two, glutamic acid. Number three, asparagine. And number four is glutamine. Its amide form, aspartic acid amide form is asparagine. Glutamic acid amide form is glutamine. Okay, glutamine. So it is represented by a short form, a three letter ASP, GLU, ASN, ASG, let's say, and GLA. GLA, glutamine, these three are taken into consideration. So there is a single number, single alphabet denomination. It is represented by D because alanine has the first letter was taken there. So that's why an alternate name has to be taken, a Latin name from that. The single alphabet derivative amino acids, they were represented with a single letter. So this is D, this is E, Okay, this is N and this is Q, dent. So a shortcut, all these amino acids are non-essential, okay, non-essential amino acids. All the four are non-essential amino acids. Let me tell you very simple. See children, here we have carboxyl group, here we have carboxyl group. So all of them behaves acidic. Their behavior is acidic here. But this is an alternate form of this one. This is aspargine as well as glutamine are alternate form of aspartic acid is aspargine. So here if you just observe this aspargine, the same will be there, H2N, okay, CH R H OOC, okay, and COOH. But here see, in case of aspartic acid you will see H2N here. Here H2 will be removed and it is amide form. Amide form of aspartic acid is called aspargine. Similarly, amide form of glutamic acid is called glutamine. So all the four considered as a non-essential amino acids, children, right? These two. So in the next one, we are going to discuss neutral amino acids, sulfur-containing and alcoholic amino acids, one by one in sequence. Thank you. Okay, so the next amino acids that we are discussing are neutral amino acids. Neutral amino acids. So in short form, let me introduce the names here. Glycine, represented by GLY. Short form or the single letter denomination G. Alanine, ALA, three letter denomination represented by A. Okay, valine, VAL is a short form and represented by V. Leucine, okay, LEIUCIN, leucine. LEU is the three-digit number, three alphabet number, and represented by L. Isoleucine, ILE, isoleucine. So it is represented by I here. So all these amino acids, if you just observe the first row, in all these five, total number of amino acids coming to the category of neutral. In this amino acids, there is an amine group, there is CH and an alkyl group and a carboxyl group. So always an amine and a carboxyl are present, both present in equal proportion. So they do not show any kind of reactivity like acidic or basic. बेसिक होने के लिए सो अमाइन ज्यादा होनी चाहिए, एसिडिक के लिए कार्बोक्सिल ग्रुप एक्स्ट्रा होनी चाहिए. यहाँ पे दोनों बराबर है, सो दैट्स व्हाई वी कैन कॉल देम एज न्यूट्रल अमाइनो एसिड्स. Okay, so this is its property here. So that's why all they come into this category. They are 5 in number, called neutral amino acids. In this, glycine is, we can call it a simplest amino acid. We can call it a simplest amino acid, which is non-essential, amino acid. Alanine, it is also non-essential amino acid. So that's why I have given the title there, non-essential amino acid. Valine, essential amino acid. Leucine, essential amino acid. Isoleucine, essential amino acids. These are 5 different types of amino acids, in which in these 5, 2 of them are non-essential and 3 of them are essential amino acids. You understand very clearly that essential amino acids these amino acids has to be provided to the body in the form of diet. हम खाने के साथ इनको लेनी जरूरी होती है क्योंकि बॉडी बनाती नहीं है इसको, properly नहीं प्रिपेयर करती है. So this is non-essential, right children? So next we are going to discuss that is amino acids which have an extra alcohol group that is present in them. we call them alcoholic amino acids. If an extra group that is present on the amino acids is OH group, we can call them as alcoholic amino acids. We can call them as alcoholic amino acids. Alcoholic amino acids. If amino acid has amine group CH, R group COH, instead of H, what happened? They have OH group present in them. Alcohol. Based on that, the amino acid nature becomes alcoholic in nature. So there are two of them. Alcoholic amino acid includes serine and threonine. You can easily remember S represents straight, T represents transport. S3 is a short form here. 3-letter denomination SCR. Okay, and 3-letter denomination THR. So this is represented by S and this is represented by T here. So threonine is essential amino acid, whereas serine is non-essential amino acid. So this is alcoholic, as they have extra OH group present on this complete carbon along with amine and carboxyl. An extra hydroxyl group is present, which is representing an alcoholic part here, right? The last one that we are going to discuss here is two more amino acids which have sulfur present in them. Sulfur present in them. Okay, sulfur containing amino acids. So it includes two of them here. C represents cysteine, T-E-I-N-E, cysteine, and M represents methionine, children. Methionine. Okay, CES, MET. C by S actually, not cysteine. Cysteine, C-Y-S-T-I-E-N-E. Cysteine is the spelling. C by S and MET is the short form or 3-letter denomination, represented by C, represented by M. So methionine is, that is what they have. This is amine, a group, just like amino acids have, and an alkyl group, you can see here, carboxyl group, and they have hydrogen and CH2, CH, okay, HES. So like this, sulfur is present with them. Sulfur containing substances added to the hydrogen that is attached to the alpha carbon here. So that's why the nature becomes sulfur containing. So cysteine is non-essential, whereas methionine is essential amino acid. Okay, along with that there is one more heterocyclic amino acid called proline. Proline is non-essential, children. Like this. So all these are essential and non-essential amino acids. We have categorized. Very quick review so that you can just go through them and you can simply identify them very quickly with a single letter denomination, children, right? So this is a short lecture for your amino acids. So tomorrow in the class we will discuss one more important aspect of lipids, which we classify them into essential and non-essential and discuss further. Thank you very much.